We are on our way to Pulau Ketam. It's Crab Island. There's the terminal right behind me. I'm with a big group of people. I've got my crew, Amos, and some friends, and we're gonna take the boat over there. There's a speedboat, and we're gonna be able to explore this island. It's during the week, weekdays it's busy, but this should be really great. Apparently there's really good food over there. Time to get on the boat. So we're deciding between fast and slow. People are selling us tickets. There's the ticket sellers. So your choices are fast or slow. Faster, it's a little more expensive. Slower, it's a little bit less expensive. We're not in a rush, but we'll see what we buy. We have our tickets. We're about to get on the boat, the speedboat. It takes, I think, 20 minutes or something like that. I'm not sure, so it shouldn't be too long. And here we go. We're walking to the end. There's all the boats over there. Here's a bunch of the boats here. There's a huge one up ahead there. Man, is ever long. Wonder if we're going on that one. I think we might be. There's a lot of passengers, and you can see behind me there's some other people coming too. We are getting on this boat. Super long boat. Look at that. Really cool. All right, let's get on. Oh, there's everybody here. Come and have a seat. All right. Time to sit down, enjoy the boat ride. It's a huge boat. All right. And I'm here with my friend Alice, Maya, and Aaron. This is going to be awesome. We are on our way. We have arrived. This is it. We're here. I'm good, man.
Okay.
Thanks. All right, cool. So we're right above water here. And here's a look at what it looks like. So all the buildings are on wooden stilts or tree logs, cement, stuff like that. And there is mud below and a bunch of water. As you can see, it's sort of like the jetties that we went to in Penang, on Penang Island. Yeah, really cool. All right, we're gonna go over there and get some lunch. Okay, we're where all the restaurants are now, and there it is, Ketam. Pulau is island, then Ketam is crab. You can see there, Pulau Ketam. And we're gonna go look for a place in there to get some food. So it gives you a real good indication of how high we are off the mud. So obviously the water comes in at some point. There's a hotel here, and there's a restaurant, people having some food. And there's lots of rentals. You can rent little scooters or bikes, so you can get around here. It's quite big. On our way in, we noticed all kinds of buildings, and we did make one stop, and there's a second stop, so it depends on the boat you take, and you can get all over the place. But here we go. Look at this, Hotel Sea Lion. All right, we're all really hungry, so we gotta find something to eat. After walking around for a bit, notice a lot of beer signs. Carlsberg, Tiger, Skol, and a lot of little vehicles just zipping around. So it's kind of like a road, but they're all electric. There's a lack of petrol here, so you can see here's an electric bike just zipping by. And a lot of the places are closed because it's the weekday. The weekend, it's a little more bustling. She's selling crab, and she should be selling crab. It's Crab Island. Nice. So it's like a huge market. An enormous market. There's no real residential areas around here. It's all stores, restaurants, things like that. Some really big pow buns there. And a lot of honking little vehicles coming by, like this fella here. So it's certainly like a community over the water. And they sell practically everything you could possibly want here. A little grocery mini market. And the stuff for Chinese New Year, which is coming up in February. I believe we're going to be in Thailand for that one. And we're still looking for a restaurant. A lot of the places are closed, so it's not that easy to find a place. We've reached a bit of a junction after all the restaurants, and there's a temple here. And still some restaurants over that way. Another temple there. Awesome. We'll definitely go into the temples. There's supposed to be some really interesting temples here. I'm not sure if we're going to make our way to the more interesting ones, but they're all good to me, so we'll see. Here's one of the temples we saw just a sec ago from the square. Very elaborate. Some dragons in this one. Wow, a lot over there. Year of the Dragon is coming up, so there's a lot of dragons around right now. Okay, we found a restaurant. We've got our drinks right now. Maya's got a pao bun, so does Alice. We're just waiting for our noodles right now. We're having some curry pork noodles, some dry ones, and I'm getting a soup. So will be really great. It's a typical restaurant with all kinds of different places you can buy things or things to order. Yeah, so time to eat, and then we're gonna wander around. We've got a full day planned here at Pulau Ketam. Bon appetit. Can't wait, hungry. All right, we're all done eating. We're on our way to somewhere really special, a snake temple. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. I've heard of a few snake temples, never been to one, but we're on our way right now. Wow, Maybank. Man, this is like, you can do absolutely everything on Ketam here. Really, really interesting. It's like a whole city on stilts. Here we are. Looks like we're at the temple now. There's the snake.
No snake.
Awesome. It's a dragon, actually. It's a dragon temple. This is the dragon temple. Check it out. That is absolutely crazy. I love this. We're on our way to the snake temple, but might as well go to the dragon temple first. Dragon temple, snake temple, they're all awesome. I mean, there's no temples at all in Canada. There's like 0 temples. You never see stuff like this. All right, here we go. Take a look down there. You can see what it looks like below the building. Oh, we're going in the wrong direction. This looks like residential over here. And there's a kindergarten. Oh, check out the lizard. I'll tell you right now, being at Ketam is very, very unique. This is so cool. Look at that. Looks like papayas. And some sandbags. Yeah, it's like sort of like the jetties, but it's all elevated. It's an entire town with everything, schools, banks, place to play pool, get some beer, get some lunch. I mean, there's nothing we haven't seen yet. Clothes vendors and all kinds of ways to get back to the mainland too. It's like these people have a really interesting and unique life here. Still on our way to the snake temple. Just showing some of what's underneath the buildings because I find that really fascinating. It's a lot of crap and garbage, but I'm not sure if there's ever any sort of action to clean that up. But it's covered by the buildings and so forth, so it's not a big deal. But there certainly is. But when you look up and you're not looking down, it is just breathtaking. It's so different. We're standing on like concrete, and they're like kind of pathways everywhere, and they're strong enough to hold up motorcycles, electric bikes, and a bunch of us walking around. As you look around, there's a lot of traditional Chinese kind of looking worship areas, and yeah, some temples. And we may have arrived at the snake temple here. There's a huge temple up ahead, so let's go inside and see if it is. It's a couple guys fishing the mangrove.
Oh, no, they're trying to put the pole, I think.
Wow.
I don't know.
These guys hard at work. And look over here. These are mangrove trees, we suspect. Mangroves are those trees with the big roots that grow out of the ocean. All the all the roots are visible. I'll show some in this video before it's over. So here we are. Wow. What an incredible looking temple. It's huge. And there's a turtle with a big bowl on its back. Looks like maybe someone was married here recently. There's some decorations. The gate is up so you can't go in, but I'm sure you can go up to the front. Let's go do that. And it's actually about to rain once again. Check this out. Oh, there's a monkey. That's the first time I've seen monkeys. Look up there.
It's a monkey god.
The monkey god. The first time I've seen a monkey god. This is a wishing tree. It's just outside the temple, and they tie these ribbons on there to make their wishes come true. You could see some down at the boughs here. And here's the temple right over here. So this is a wishing tree.
Yes.
Yeah.
Whatever they wish, they write here, and then they tie it on the tree.
Okay. This is really fascinating. There it is, the wishing tree outside the temple. This is a stone dragon just outside the temple here. And over this way, there's a few more structures. Of course, they're above the mud here. Oh, you can see something demolished in there too. So this is the cement walkway. It's super solid. You feel like you're walking on ground. And this is the end of this walkway anyway. They don't join over there. There is another way you can go. But this seems to be kind of the outer limits here. Oh, look, an electricity station. Oh, look at this. This house is seemingly closed down, but over here there's another worship area, it looks like. Let's go take a look inside. Oh, you can go beyond over there. Let's see what's inside here. Erin's already paid her visit. Okay, very cool. I wonder if this is what they call the snake temple. We still haven't seen any snakes or anything like that, but this is very typical with where they burn the incense. And there's the monkey god in the middle. Very cool. And this is way off on the end of all the walkways. This is one of the older bridges here, and we're questioning whether how stable it is, but I'm okay with walking around on it. So we're going to go up a little bit. There may be, we're still on the hunt for the snake temple. We're finding temples, no problem, but the snake temple is, it's elusive. All right, we're going to go in a different direction and get off this flimsy walkway. We have found the snake temple. There's some turtles in there. A bunch of turtles at the bottom. And at the top, I don't see any snakes yet. Ah, I see the snake. The snake is over here. There's the snake. So this is the snake temple. The turtles live at the bottom. So there must be some sort of worshiping going on concerning the snake. But you can see it there in the water. It's quite long. I'm not sure what kind of snake that is, but that's pretty cool. First time I saw a snake in a temple. So the snake temple was a bit of a surprise. It's one snake in like a puddle of water. Yeah, I've been told there are some temples that have like snakes going up trees and stuff like that. So yeah, there's much more elaborate ones. This one is, you know, kind of basic and rudimentary, but still cool. Got to see a snake and a bunch of turtles right outside this place here. Yeah, can't beat that. And what do we find? Another temple on our way. These guys have tons of hair. I'm not sure which gods these are. I'll ask my group here and they'll probably know. We're gonna go and look at a few more temples before we go. The rain is definitely coming and we've got about an hour left here in Ketam. So we'll see. We're getting advice from the locals, which is really great. And these bikes are all electric, so it's so hard to hear them when you walk. Oh, they like just sneak up on you because they're silent, which isn't a bad thing at all, but man, watch out. Thought we'd check out this wood manufacturing before we go. And look at that. Oh, we're not allowed in here.
allowed.
We got to get out.
Oh.
All right.
So they
So they're cutting up wood here, and but we're not allowed in. We got to go. They're taking the bark off, and these are like mangrove trees. But this is like a work area, so we were asked to leave. Uh-oh. Whoops. We're just outside a primary school, and they've got this little free library. Take a book, return a book. Pretty cool. And all the kids are getting out. They all ride these electric bikes. There's quite a few of them over there. And I'm kind of in the way of everybody, so I'm going to move now. Wow. Really cool. This is Igma. He's one of the students in Ketam. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So you can see the roots down there from that tree. It's an example of a mangrove. So on our way here, there's tons of them. And there's all kinds of stuff coming out. They're from like swampy areas. But right down there, all those roots. And there's the tree there. All right, here we go. You can hear some thunder in the background. And we're about to go up this bridge. This is the first one we've seen like this. Wow, and here comes some traffic, some very silent traffic. Yeah, so we are probably as high as you go.
Closely, you can see fish walking.
Yeah, those fish walk on the mud. Mud skippers.
mud skipper lah.
Mud skipper.
Mud
Mud
skipper.
skipper. There's one big one here.
Yeah, mud skipper.
There's another boat that's grounded here.
This place is a zoo.
This place is a zoo. It's pretty cool though. We spotted one more temple, and here's that bridge we were on. That's what it looks like from the side. And over here is one more temple. Like there's more temples than Penang, dare I say. Okay, check this out. Dragon and tiger. Wow. This is really neat. And off to the side, it looks like they're building another wall of some kind over here. And there's a noise coming from inside the temple. So might be someone worshiping in here or making some sort of, oh, okay, interesting. She's hard at work making the stamps on the little papers to do the worshiping. All right, I won't disturb her. Very nice. Thank you. It's been an absolutely incredible day exploring Pulau Ketam. And we're just on our way back. We might be able to hit a couple more landmarks on our way out, but our time is winding down. It's almost time to take the boat and go back to KL. As you can see from here, there's a guest house. So yes, you can stay here. There's many ways to stay in Ketam. Right here, Pulau Ketam, and some phone numbers. So freeze the screen if you're watching this video and you want to come and explore this incredible place. Look at this, Ketam Joy Cottage. It's right here. Ah, and there's a cool mural right here. Looks like some locals probably. And then, of course, there's more signs for places you can stay. So as you've noticed, below all of the houses and buildings, there's a lot of garbage, but thankfully there's this collaboration between the state government and the locals here to clean it up. There's all the garbage there. Yeah, clean this up. This place is absolutely breathtaking, and it would be more beautiful if all the garbage was gone. Like every good community, there's a police station here. Pulau Ketam Police, Balai Police. And you can come in here.
Corner.
Ah,
Counter Pelancongan means tourist corner.
Counter Penang Island, tourist corner. Okay, so the tourists can come sit here and maybe ask the police for advice. Very interesting. I got some of the local police officers here. Aziz, He's so friendly, and just stopping into the police station is a great idea because you can tell them your problems even, and maybe they'll help you solve them. So it's nice to meet you, Aziz. You're a good man. Awesome. Okay, we're at the final stretch of getting back to the end of all these jetties and to the boat where we go back. That visit to the police station was just incredible. It's so funny how they are here. It's such a peaceful, fun place, and everyone just loves being here. The children seem more happy than anywhere we've been, maybe. And living here is probably like living in a dream. Look at this. You're living just above the water. Time to get back to the boat. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this. Peace. Take care.